And I think that's the beauty of life, you know. It's when we can't anymore, when we're reach a point where we're like, is this worth living? And that's when, my friend, is even more is the perfect time for you to live, because hey, we need you, man. Fuck, come on. We need your smile. We need your sass. We need your, you know, your spirits. We need your dance moves. You will be okay. This is really just the purpose of this video, if it had no other purpose but to let you know that you, my friend, are doing good, alright? Hi, so good to have you back. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna trust that I can actually still see you without them. So today we're talking about a bit of self-care and mental health and your spirituality. Let me just make some tea and get comfortable before I start. Took a shower, yes. I did some feminine hygiene care. I also was able to put some makeup. So I am never really a makeup person, but as you can see, I don't know what I have on my face, but I'll tell you. Friend, if you want to be able to, you know, look after yourself but also feel good about yourself, you need to be able to take care of yourself. And if it means applying makeup that you have no practice like me, then do it. So one of the things, for example, having time for yourself and allowing yourself to take that time to take care of your body and to take care of your skin, to get dressed up. Shout out to my friend Sina for coming through with the, you know, the red. I have nothing else to do, but I'm saying this because my heart really is for your well-being, and I want you to know that you will be okay. This is really just the purpose of this video, if it had no other purpose but to let you know that you, my friend, are doing good, alright? And one of the first things that we need to do is call out that thought. So if you have a thought in your mind that comes in and it's, say, disturbing your presence, your physical being, you need to call it out and say, hey, I'm having this thought that I'm not good enough. I'm having this thought that says I can't complete this task, or I'm unable to function. I'm calling you out now, and I want you to explain yourself. You can easily control that your mind is having this loop where it wants you to think about something and it's drawn to the past because that's where it feels like it belongs and not in the present. You need to be able to call it out. Second, I do know that journaling is a big thing. So if you say I'm not able to talk to someone, you don't really have that support structure that you can go to speak to someone, I do know that you can write it down. I have myself a journal. Where is my journal? Yes, this is my golden journal. I got this thing for free. It's like a shadow. So this is where all my writing goes. I try my best to keep this and write stuff that are going through, man. I mean, just write it down. It's not too complicated. Whatever comes into your mind, write it down. Take a pen, take a book, just begin to write. And I promise you, it's so liberating. The third thing is meditation. So meditation, I know some people are like, I can't really sit still for a minute. But can you? Have you tried, my friend? So what you're going to do is going to take your phone, and in your phone you're going to put this on with 30 seconds. Just put 30 seconds on, right? And in that 30 seconds you're going to sit down in a very comfortable position, and you're going to close your eyes, ideally because you don't want to be distracted by the noise happening around you. So you're going to close your eyes, and then you're going to breathe. So you're going to inhale and exhale through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Do this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds, my friend. I'm really feeling good. Just do this. So that's meditation. And another one is reading a book. So yeah, I know we're not really in the culture of reading, but if you are a reader, hey, reading is fun. So if you read a book, for example, I'm reading James Peterson Murder Games. It's fiction, so I don't really read it all the time, but when I do have like some time to spare, I read a chapter or two. And James Peterson's writing is so nice. A chapter would be like 2 pages. So if in a day you're like, I'm just going to read two pages of a book that has nothing to do with your coursework, has nothing to do with your work-related assignments. If you just read a book that you think will be interesting, instead of watching, say, a video, then that will allow your mind not to think of, say, or overthink a particular situation, but just to relax and be present in that moment. And what's exciting about reading books is that when you read it, you become familiar with the characters, so you build a bond with them, and you're now more curious about their life instead of your own. Ooh, what else could we do? Yes, so exercise. I have a video where I do like amateur exercise outside, but now that gyms have opened, I am in a position to go to gym, which I'm grateful for, because it allows you to have some sort of structure in going in, and you know, okay, when you go there, everyone else is gymming. It's like going to the library where everyone else is studying. You just have to do it. So at least that helps. But if you can't do that, taking a walk outside is really useful. If you have a friend nearby that you guys can go grab ice cream, you can take a walk to the ice cream place, and that would be really nice. All of this I've just mentioned does not make a difference. I would suggest prayer, and I don't know who you believe in, but I believe in God, and I believe in Jesus Christ, and I know that He has a plan for all of us, and He has a plan for you, and His word says He will never leave you nor forsake you, that He has called you by name, that He's making something new, that you are loved and you are cared for. And if there's someone that has never told you that you are loved, I would like to let you know that you are loved. And if you believe in the universe or a higher power, whatever it is, just do know that. And keep going. And even if you can't go anymore, just sit there and remember that this is life, and life wouldn't be worth living if it didn't have its highs and lows, because when we're low and we come out of that into a high, we're able to pick people up in their lowest points just to elevate them up again, because we know how it feels like. And I think that's the beauty of life, you know. It's when we can't anymore, when we reach a point where we're like, is this worth living? And that's when, my friend, is even more is the perfect time for you to live, because hey, we need you, man. Like, come on, we need your smile, we need your sass, we need your, you know, your spirits, we need your dance moves. And we need you, because my friend, when think of your 5-year-old self when you had dreams and you were thinking of being an astronaut or whatever it is that you wanted to be. You had dreams now. So yeah, let me wrap up. So a few things for your self-care. It's okay to be not okay, okay? First, call out your thoughts. Call them out. What is it that is going through your mind? Take yourself out of yourself to be like, hey, what is it am I doing? 2, journal. Journal, pen and paper. Write it down. Speak to someone. You're a dude. People are out here. We're all experiencing something, and if you need to talk to someone has been through something similar to you, you can reach out. And if you don't trust anyone, write it down. 3, meditate. 30 seconds. Literally 30 seconds. Put a timer. 30 seconds, and then tomorrow you can do a minute. Just deep breathing, and before you know it, you can do it with your eyes open, and you can just sit down and be present in the moment and stop your mind for a few minutes from reacting. Then 4, it's reading a book. Read something that you find very interesting that can get you out of your life and into someone else's life. That would be nice. A creative strategy, so to sing a song if you're creative, do a painting, take a picture. The other one was exercise, so take a walk. As simple as that, going outside for a walk, going for a run, pushing yourself to your limits and realizing that it's really just a mental capacity and that you can really achieve it. And what else should I say? And prayer. Yeah, I think in moments where you think that you're not enough, it's only human for us to think that surely there is something that is more than enough. There's something that is greater than us. There's something that is beyond our wildest imagination. There is something out there so big, so bright, so energetic, so pure, and so loving, and that is God. And He loves you. So, yep. I hope this video has helped. Hi, I'm Deborah, and if we haven't met, now we have, okay? So, yeah, take care of yourself. Love you.